All right, my name is Ivan Aurelio Aguirre Ibarra. I'm from Sonora, Mexico, in the northwest part of the Republic of Mexico. I was raised under an agrarian farming, ranching family for many, many generations, either ranchers, farmers, miners, freighters. I was educated up to my 10th grade in Mexico and then had the opportunity given by my parents to become bilingual, bicultural by going to the United States of America for further schooling. I attended Texas State University where I graduated as an ag economist and range manager. That's where I met Alan Savory, and back in the early 80s. I am been ranching on this family enterprise, this family ranch, since 1983, so a little over 30 years of leading this enterprise. Being empowered, anyone or any community of people that are organized as a whole. There's prosperity, thriving, healthy lives, with a land resource base, healthy, that is producing abundant water, healthy soils that act as a sponge, producing abundant plant vegetation, producing abundant wildlife, producing a lot more carrying capacity for domestic ruminant animals and healthy produce or fruits, becoming more resilient to the extreme weather patterns that we are experiencing now. We are contributing by practicing these principles to mitigate the global fever that we're experiencing right now, capturing more carbon and putting it where it should be in the soils, and releasing more oxygen to the atmosphere. Anyone can get involved, even if you only have a square meter backyard where you have a little soil on it, or even if you have 10,000 hectares where you're managing range livestock. Nowadays, with all this internet technology, e-commerce, e-learning, this knowledge, it's available to anyone, almost to anyone that has a connection to the internet. Our mother organization, the Savory Institute, it's providing a platform in order for anyone that has a connection to it to become empowered with knowledge, with principles and practices to get them going. In case for those rural communities that are far away from these technologies, there's people close by that can support them. Yes, definitely. It was very, very frustrating in the first 10, 15 years since we began adopting this innovative way to organize oneself, either as a self person or your business. When we began in the mid-80s, up to the mid-90s, close to 2000, we were ridiculed, There was a lot more opposition from the established scientists, academians, bureaucrats, even the lifestyle sector leaders at that time. Nowadays, as new generations are coming along, demanding us to get on board the ecological, sustainable, healthy way of life, it's becoming easier. There's a lot more demand for these schemes, for this alternative, to use it, to implement it as the alternative to regenerate our natural resources.